Hello everyone, this is Ananya and I am starting a YouTube channel, as you may have been able to tell, and it's something really new for me and I'm quite excited to do this because it's been something on my mind for a while and I finally got into it that I really do want to pursue this. I'll start off by giving you a brief introduction of who I am. So as I said, my name is Ananya. I am 20 years old and I'm from Mumbai, and I am currently studying pharmacy, and I'm towards the end of my second year at the moment. I've been wanting to start a channel, as I said earlier, for a bit, and I've been encouraged by a lot of peers and things to do it as well, because I do have the personality, like I do like talking, especially with camera and talking about my day or whatever, and I think this is the perfect outlet for it, and I know I can do something with it. So I would like to have others on this journey with me as well, and I want to share things about my life, because I think my life is pretty interesting, and I would love for people to relate with me and me relate to other people. So that's what human beings want, in my opinion, to be understood, and I think this would be a great platform for it. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. I'm just really blabbering to the camera. Let me start by telling you where I'm at right now. So I am currently, like I said, a university student towards the end of my second year. I am currently unemployed and very well aware of it. And let me tell you a little bit of my background, so my current situation, if I can call it that, makes sense. I've grown up in Mumbai till I was 15. Then I was in Switzerland in a boarding school for 2 years. And then after that, I came to the UK for university. And it's been a very interesting experience. And currently, I would love to just talk about all these little bits and pieces depending on what people really want to know about my life, because I don't really want to give everything if no one is interested. But I'm sure someone will be. Even if like 2 people want to watch me and learn more things about me, or even relate to me a little bit, I will do it. I will keep going on with this, and I am determined. So I would like for everyone to follow me with this journey. Currently, I think I am going through something that a lot of people around my age in their 20s are going through. They had a set path for life, but then right now they're questioning it, and they're not really sure if what they wanted from the get-go was even something they wanted. Of course, my parents are Indian parents, and they want me to be a pharmacist. That's why I'm studying pharmacy right now. I'm grateful enough to have had a very pleasant upbringing. I've been comfortable, and my parents have always given me more than I needed, and I'm very grateful for that. However, they struggle to have this one quality that I wish they did. It's to listen. So, but I mean, what am I? And I'm just another brown girl with daddy issues, so it's nothing too different. And of course, they want me to study one thing, they want me to do something, the career they want for me, they have a dead set of plans for me. They always have. And I've kind of always abided by them and never really thought to look out. And now that I've been studying overseas since the past 5 years. Since I was 15 years old, I've been studying overseas, for Switzerland, then here the UK. And I must say that now that I'm kind of thinking more on my feet and getting an idea of what I want to do for myself, I don't think my parents are really appreciative of it. And I just want to put this out there so that people that relate to this can actually talk to me about this, or just feel understood, because I think I'm now that I'm kind of starting to wonder things for myself, or think for myself, like my parents are being more strict with sending me money, for example. Like they've always constantly, done this thing where they send it to me, which I am super grateful for. Like I'm saying, I'm not taking it for granted or whatever, but it's just that my entire life they didn't teach me like things like budgeting or whatever, because I was just always, I got what I wanted and whatnot. But now that I'm, and so for these materialistic things, I've not had this problem. But now that I'm actually going like, no, you know what, I'm not going to listen to you about my career and my things, even though I'm literally studying the degree they want. I'm doing what, like, this that they want, which they think, my parents are very interesting, I will say. I think a lot of brown parents are like this. So they will give you an option A or B and be like, you pick. So they make you think that it's your choice, that, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna pick A. They're like, oh, you picked A, you picked pharmacy. It was like pharmacy, or like, what was it, that was biochemistry. That time I was like, okay, biochemistry, no, pharmacy. So it's just so interesting that they think I've chosen this on my own. And then when I tell them that you're making me do this, they're like, don't do it, sit at home. Like, it's so funny. And now they're sending me lesser funds, and they are being very, I mean, I'm sure they love me and they mean very well, but I must say they do have interesting ways of showing it. But yeah, I just had to put that out there. But I'm gonna do something with this whole content creation thing, I know it. And as long as I have, literally, as I said, I have 2 people supporting me, I will do this. I am currently studying a degree I do not like at all. I'm doing it because, I mean, I do want to stay in London. I need the visa. I'm gonna study it. I'm most probably gonna complete this degree because it's all I have going on for me right now, career-wise. Or at least something that's been put into motion. I'm still currently, but I myself, to be very honest, I'm more interested in something more creative or fashion related, because I've always been more of the creative kind of person, but I just never really got the chance to pursue it. And I do want this to be a way that I can actually spread my wings, I guess. And I think I would like to make more videos about, say, fashion stuff, or just generally, I honestly just want to vlog my life, because I feel like these interesting, weird things just happen to me so often, and people need to know. At least that's what a few of my friends think, but I'm sure some other people will. I think so, definitely. So that's the most important thing. And yeah, I'm just mumbling at this point, but yeah, as I was saying, that I'm in my 20s. I've just started them, actually, and I've spoken to quite a few people, and everyone's all about, suddenly branching out a bit, doing something different, or not being happy where they are. And it's so sad to see that when you can actually make changes. Like, for example, this YouTube thing that I'm trying to start doing right now, it's a small thing, like just small differences. Now I just, whatever's happening continues to happen, but I just record it. That's all I need to do. And I'll be honest, I have no like skills when it comes to video editing or something specifically, that I've not done some course on it or whatever. I'm just freestyling this because, to be honest with you, what do I have to lose with like making a video about myself, where I'm just trying to talk to people and relate to people. And right now, honestly speaking, like it's actually been quite a difficult situation with me trying to get a grip of what I want to do in life, because, as I said, I was kind of pushed into doing pharmacy, and now I'm studying this course, which I mean, I'm sure a lot of people love it, but I don't think it's for me, because like I said, I'm just not really interested. Like, I do not see myself working as a pharmacist, and it makes it quite hard right now to find something in the career that I do. Like I said, I do want to get into like fashion or styling or something related to that, and it's it's kind of hard to do it, because as I'm applying for things, or looking out for people, as compared to someone, when put in the competition, as a pharmacist, it doesn't really kind of, you know, put, yeah, it does. What does Being a pharmacist does make me stand out, but not for the right reasons. Like, they'll just be like, what does she know about fashion, and what does she know about doing this? And it's quite hard in that matter. But like I said, I know I'm going to do something with my life, and I know I'm gonna make it. And these videos are basically a documentation of the same, and a documentation of my journey. Secondly, but yeah, no, so that's what that is. And hopefully I've said everything I've needed to say. And yeah, I want to make this channel a place where I can just vlog, talk about my life, talk about things that happen to me. Literally, me and the camera and my life. That's what these videos are gonna be. And like, from time to time, you know, I'll share things that I'm doing that are interesting. Like, I like to paint, for example. I like to talk about mental health. I like to cook. I mean, whatever I can cook. And I would just love for people to join me through this experience and just watch me and, you know, support me, I guess. And I think it would mean a lot for me, and I would love for this to take off. So, fingers crossed.